Hey y'all, what's up? Just coming through. I just wanted to share something with you real quick. So somebody made a post and said, unpopular opinion, just because we're both Christian doesn't mean we can be friends. Some Christians are not nice people. And so I just really want to say that, I'm from the streets. You see what I'm saying? I was not raised in church, right? And so you have to understand that, when you are raised, in an environment that, you are able to, pick up on behaviors, patterns, and things of that nature. And so I want people to understand that, just because, you claim a title Christian, their words, their actions have to match their words. And on top of that, the Bible tell you that you have to test the spirit. So just know that, out in the world that, my guard is up. And just because somebody said that they're a Christian, my guard is up even higher, because they know how to, use scripture. And sometimes when people use scripture, it's tapping into a place where they think that all Christians are safe or all people are safe, and they're not. They're looking for information. They're looking for holes. They're looking a way to come in and to, manipulate you, because everybody is not really like pure out here. You have to understand that. And so for me, I don't have any hidden agendas. And so I get really aggravated when I got to sit here and decode, behaviors and patterns and things of that nature, but that's helpful in which, I've learned that, and that tells you, who a person really is, what type of mask they're wearing. That lets you know what type of access that a person would get, because you should not be giving somebody full access to you that is not healed and whole. Just understand that, you know what I'm saying? When you coming out here and God is using you, understand that you are working through, first of all, he's telling you to do that. So you're at a level where he trusts you, and, you're teaching and, help guiding, his people, because they are, wounded and they may need help. And you can really hurt somebody by, giving them information that is not, that's not biblically sound, or, giving them counsel that will, send them back. That's why you have to be locked in and tapped in with God. When he's telling you to go to teach, that's what you do. It was a time earlier on, he was like, just go make me known in your life. And so that's just what I did. And then the next stage that he told me, he was like, okay, now go get my people. And I'm thinking like, well, how the heck I'm gonna do that? And then he just was like, oh, well, you making the videos anyway, making me known. Now go say this, and this. Like, I don't come out here, saying stuff that I want to say. Like, I just wouldn't be doing that. So that lets you know that when God, he knows when you need to move step by step. And like I said, by connecting those dots in your life, he knows when it's time for you to go. He knows when it's time for you to, learn and things of that nature. And so you got to understand and flow with him like that. You can't be coming out here doing what you want to do. But don't forget to hit the like, follow, and share. Bye.